All right, Shalom. I want to start off as always, man, by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Racha HaKodash. The abundance unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to say much love unto the brothers out there doing this work of truth and sincerity. And I also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this morning's lesson, I wanted to read the book of Hebrews chapter 10, verses, let me see here, verse 32 down to verse 39, which is the last verse of the chapter, and just break it down to the spirit, man. And Lord willing, this is edifying, okay? I have it pulled up here in the MSG Bible, and I've been using this translation here for a minute now, but want to get into this here, man, before I head to the gym, and Lord willing, is edifying. So this is Hebrews chapter 10, starting at verse 32. It says, "Remember those early days after you first saw the light. Those were the hard times, kicked around in public, targets of every kind of abuse. Some days it was you, other days your friends." Now, this is Paul, all right? He's talking to the circumcision, right? Here in Hebrews. And let's just say, that it's Paul, who wrote Hebrews, right? Who's speaking here. And he's letting them know, hey, look, when you first came into the truth, it was hard for you, right? Because at that time, it was a heavy persecution on the believers of Yahweh Shai, man, okay? They was catching hell from all sides. And the reason being is because of the circumcision, right? But also because of the Romans, okay? So they was catching hell from Jake and Esau, right? But especially from Jake, who was finding, believers of Yahweh Shai, throwing them in jail, beating them, and just unaliving them. Because according to them and their understanding, the law says, if you hear about somebody going to serve another God, so-called, right, to unalive them. And they was going off that law, okay, without understanding, and it was unaliving the believers of Yahweh Shai. Also, you had Paul doing that, right? Paul was going around throwing Jake in jail, unaliving Jakes for believing in Yahweh Shai, but he did it out of his ignorance, as he says in the scriptures, But we know that Paul got converted. So he says here, if some friends went to prison, you stuck by them. If some enemies broke in and seized your goods, you let them go with a smile, knowing they couldn't touch your real treasure. So they was dealing with a lot, okay? And some brothers in these times, man, have dealt with prison because of the truth, have dealt with, thieves breaking into their homes, stealing their earthly treasures, so-called. But Paul's saying, look, they can have those things in so many words. They can't get the true treasure from you, which is the truth and the blessing of the kingdom, right? It says, nothing they did bothered you, nothing set you back. So don't throw it all away now, meaning what? Your faith. Don't throw your faith away, man. You've come this far, all right, for a reason, man, and hope that you receive the kingdom, But sometimes in the faith, man, you do get weary, right? Because we're in the flesh, we're human, we have thoughts and stuff like that. But hey, those pretty much be demons, man, trying to sway you from your Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, all right? But we all deal with it, okay? And look, I'm here to tell you, man, the more you grow in the faith, the more experience you gain, the more the demons increase, all right? The stronger they get. Now, you also develop, right, a strong mind and a strong spirit in Yahweh Shai. But boy, them demons, I mean, they got all kind of tricks, okay? They know exactly what to do to get you pissed off, to rile you up, to make things difficult in your life. But you got to understand that, hey, look, all right, this is a part of, she got to deal with this here, got to deal with the curses, different things of the world, and just grind it out, man. You know, don't get discouraged to where you say, man, look, bro, I'm tired of catching hell. I'm tired of all this stuff, bro. I'm just going to go back into the world. You don't want to do that, because guess what? The hell not going to go away. It's not going to go away, bro. You can leave right now and you still going to catch hell, my nigga. So why not catch hell for the Lord? It says, so don't throw it all away now. It says, you were sure of yourselves then. It's still a sure thing, but you need to stick it out. Stand with God's plan so you'll be there for the promised completion, right? You got to stick it out, bro. You got to grind, okay? It's not easy, okay? It's not easy, but you can do it, all right? If you believe in Yahushua, you can do it, man. Paul said in Philippians 4, he said, I can do all things through Yahushua, or through Hamashiach, who strengthened me, okay? You got to take this thing one day at a time, man. I'm telling you, bro. All right, from a man who been in the faith over a decade. You got to fight, bro. And I'm a young man, I'm still young, okay? But I'm old in the spirit. All right. Yeah, bro, I mean, this thing is truly a fight, bro. And I can only imagine how the apostles, their mindset is, being 30 plus years, Apostle Hart 40 years or 40 plus years into the faith. That's a long time. That is a long time, bro, of reading, studying, dealing with loss and hardships, being attacked mentally, being, assaulted and defamed and slandered. That's a lot, bro. And to still be here, to get up and do this thing, man, that's a blessing, bro. That's how you know that there's a higher power, man. You can't just get up and do this thing, just because you so-called want to do it. No, the Lord has to give you that push, that drive to want to do it, man. If not, you're going to say to hell with this, man. Because guess what? To some men, this truth is a burden to them, right? They got to read, they got to study, they got responsibilities, demons dealing with them, right? Satan messing with their family, things that how it used to be, so-called, in their lives. So they're like, man, I don't want to deal with this no more. But guess what? Once you take your hand from the plow and turn your back, that's it, bro. Bro, that's it for you, bro. You ain't going to be saved by Yahushua, okay? And guess what? You're putting a stain on your legacy as a man who came into the faith, but then you gave up, right? A lot of men have given up. A lot of women have given up. Some just went back into the world, doing their own thing, so to speak. Some have turned into scoffers and demons, making TikToks, right? Leaving crazy comments on the comment board. But guess what? That was their lot. They wasn't of the elect. So to hell with them, right? It says, it won't be long now. He's on the way. He'll show up most any minute. That's Yahushua, man. See, guys who give up, and you women who give up, which whatever. But for the men who give up, they don't understand prophecy. They ain't watching the news, and they're not, up to date on things in the spirit, ultimately. Because ain't no way in the hell you can see the stuff that's going on in this world, right? All the shit that's happening in this world, all the prophecies manifesting themselves and say, you know what? I'm finna give up in these last days. There's no way. Bro, I can't wake up to get, bro. I be so anxious to get up in the morning just to see what the hell is going on in the world. just to get into the Most High's word. Okay, watch the videos. I'd be anxious to get up, bro. But that drive comes from the Lord. Wanting to grow, wanting to get better, looking for the end of Babylon the Great. See, people who give up, they worried about every damn thing else but the Lord. If your focus is on your how about Shema Shai, bro, you don't give a damn what's going on in this world. All you looking forward to is the kingdom, right? So it says here, but anyone who is right with me thrives on loyal trust. If he cuts and runs, I won't be very happy. So a person who leads the truth, man, they're destined to be destroyed, okay? Those who are of the elect, they're going to stick this thing out regardless, okay? No matter where they at, they're going to stick this thing out and believe unto the end, right? It says, but we're not quitters who lose out. Oh no, we'll stay with it and survive, trusting all the way. And that's the mindset of the hopeful elect, man, okay? Is to believe, don't give up, do what they got to do according to the Spirit, man, okay? The Lord going to give the elect the mindset to make the adjustments, to keep pushing on, all right? To bear their cross and keep grinding as the Lord has told us to do, okay? So I close out with that, man. Lord willing, those edifying. I'll praise you, how by Shema Shai, by Shemu Chakadash. Shalom.